A Barre resident is warning others to be aware of bears in their neighborhood. The 16-year-old had a close encounter with the black cub, but says they both quickly ran away in opposite directions. MassWildlife says black bears are common in the state, and this is their most active time of year. Our Chandler Walsh joins us live now with the latest. Chandler.
Olivia Rebecca SAARINEN says she isn't too surprised she found herself less than a car's length away from a bear this weekend. She says they're in her neighborhood all the time. Experts say her reaction was an ideal one. Rebecca SAARINEN was looking for her keychain when she had a close encounter with a black bear cub.
I was bent over, and then when I stood up, I kind of heard its paws.
Just feet away from the animal, the 16-year-old backed away slowly and ran.
I kind of knew that they were more scared of us than I was of them.
She handled it very well. Remain calm, back away slowly, and then create distance between yourself and the animal.
The SAARINENs have caught bears on camera multiple times this spring. Barre police say it's not unusual for the town, but they have seen an increase in bear sightings the past few years.
Barre's a pretty good-sized town. It's about 45 square miles, and we've had reports in every single square mile. I mean, they're all over the place.
They're warning residents to remove any food sources like bird feeders. MassWildlife estimates there are at least 5,000 bears in the state this year. Biologist Dave Waddles says their population is rapidly increasing, and June is the month when they're most active.
They need to gain all the food and all the calories they can when they're active, so they're really driven by food. So anytime they can feed at a bird feeder, garbage, or some other easy food source, they're going to take advantage of that.
Waddles says black bears aren't aggressive animals. He says to give them space and to not surprise them. At the SAARINENs, the cub's mother was in the backyard during the close encounter. Rebecca's dad is happy everyone is safe and says things could have been different.
If the mother bear had seen how close the cub was to my daughter, there would have been a much worse outcome because obviously mother bears are so protective of their cubs.
MassWildlife says not to put bird feeders back up until winter. They'll soon conduct a new study using genetics to get a better count on the black bear population. Live at MassWildlife, Chandler Walsh, Worcester News Tonight.